Hey you guys, we're back. So we're going to talk a little bit about what's going on inside of you, and what experiences you're having while you're meditating. So for me personally, and I think that a lot of people experience different things, a lot of similar things. So I get a noise in my ear. It's like a high pitch tone. I guess almost like it's 528 megahertz, I believe. But I get a very high pitched tone in my ears, and it'll start ringing in both ears, and it's a very peaceful feeling. I feel some head movements. I'm not exactly sure what's going on, but I do get some head movements going on, as well as sometimes there might be a twitch somewhere that I wouldn't usually have. It's not like a nerve twitch or anything like that. It's just a random kind of like your muscles jumping or something. Another sensation that I get is I see things like almost kind of like geometrical shapes with my eyes closed. It's not like a dream state that I'm entering into. It's more or less, it's just shapes. It's really hard to explain, and I don't even know if it's some kind of communication towards me. Excuse me, but I see shapes, like geometrical shapes. Sometimes, a lot of times it'll look like a face, and it doesn't really look like they're saying anything. It's just kind of like a face that's there. Not even like it's looking at me, but it's just a face. What other things? Really the noise, and I can hear the noise a lot, all the time. Whenever I quiet my mind, like, it doesn't matter, but sometimes it'll get really loud, and in those times I try to shut my mouth, because it'll happen sometimes when I'm in the middle of a conversation and I'll just stop talking because I'm getting this noise. And from a book I read, it says that it's angels talking to you, so I try to at least acknowledge that I do hear them. I don't always know if I'm catching the drift, but I feel like I'm in the right place at the right time, and it's a comforting feeling. Now, doctor, there is a word for, it's like tenation, I don't even know. It starts with a T, and it's about ringing in the ears. I don't have that. It's nothing that's medical, and honestly, I think the medical world just kind of tries to tune us out as much as possible. And I am trying to be as grounded as possible. I'm part of the earthing, the grounding. I have my bed grounded. I have my cat grounded. I've got one cat that stays indoors all the time, and she is grounded with her mat. And maybe I can do a video on grounding later, but really, essentially, it's just you take a cord. It can be any kind of cord, any kind of wire, and you strip both ends of it. One end you can attach to some of that like metal tape that you would use for ductwork. You can get it at any hardware store, or you can use like a screen, any kind of wire, to stick the other wire to. So a screen would work very well, and then so you have that, you like can have it taped to the screen, the wire taped to the screen, and then the wire, you get the wire outside somehow through a door, through a window, and you've got I use a wire clothes hanger. And I just clipped that, made it into almost like a 7 shape, and made it for a stake into the ground. And I've got it taped with electrical tape. So that's how I have our bed grounded. And Michael and I are both waking up with lots of less pain. He works outside all day, every day. And no matter the weather, it can be snowing, it can be sleeting, raining, sun shining, 100 degrees, 20 degrees, it doesn't matter. He's out there. And he's noticed a big change. He hasn't been having as many aches and pains, which I'm so thankful to report. We've been grounded. Our bed has been grounded for about a month now. I think I did it right around Christmas time, so maybe it's only been about 2 weeks. So we're seeing significant improvements in our body already. I know I don't have most of any of the aches and pains in my back that I used to feel from a previous car accident that I was in. But anyways, I am going to cut this video out and prepare for Michael's arrival home. So y'all have a wonderful day. Thank you for joining me, and share with me what kind of sensations you're having while you're doing your meditations. It can be as crazy or wild as, we all experience different things. So share with me, subscribe please, comment, like, share the video, say what you want to say. I love you guys. Have a wonderful day.